All right, so in social studies, I'm going to go ahead and share Seesaw. All right, give me a thumbs up if you can see our Seesaw page. Okay, so last week we learned about Martin Luther King, because yesterday we didn't have school because we were remembering Martin Luther King. And then now we are learning about Irma Rangel, and she is a very important person for us ladies because she is the first Hispanic woman to be chosen, I think, in the Supreme Court. And so we're going to learn about her. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to read a story about her. So let me see.
Irma Rangel by Anna Butzer.
So I'm going to go ahead and share the video. It's a YouTube video of someone reading it to us. So if you pay attention, and then we'll do a little assignment on her in Seesaw. Okay. Maddox, did you have a question?
I can't see the YouTube video.
You can't see anything? So you may have the thumbtack on. If not, you need to log off and log back on again just to see.
I can't see the YouTube video.
Oh, yes, I know. I haven't shared it yet, sweetie, so be patient, okay? Okay, here it is. All right, give me a thumbs up if you can see our book. It looks like a YouTube video. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and we're going to listen to the story of Irma Rangel.
Irma Rangel by Anna Butzer. Irma Rangel. Meet Irma. Irma Lerma Rangel was a teacher, a politician, and a pioneer. She was the first Mexican-American woman in the Texas legislature. Young Irma. Irma was born in Kingsville, Texas in 1931. She and her three sisters learned about hard work from their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rangel. They were shop owners and community leaders. Irma went to an elementary school with all Mexican-American students, but Kingsville's high school was integrated. Its students had many different backgrounds. Adult life. Irma graduated from the Texas College of Arts and Industries in 1952. Then she was a teacher for 14 years. She taught in Texas, in California, and in the country of Venezuela. Next, Irma studied law. She graduated from St. Mary's University School of Law in 1969. For a while, she was the only Latina lawyer in Kingsville. In 1976, Irma ran for the Texas House of Representatives and won. In the House, she passed laws to help minorities and poor people. Later years. Irma was a legislator for 26 years. She never got married. Instead, she gave her time to the people of her state. Irma helped thousands of Texans go to college. In 1994, Irma was put in the Texas Women's Hall of Fame. In 1997, she was named Legislator of the Year. A few schools in Texas are named for Irma. Irma served in the legislature until 2002. She died of cancer in 2003. People remember her as a pioneer, a leader, and a teacher. The end.
Okay, so that was a little bit about Irma Rangel. So I was wrong. She was not in our Supreme Court, but she was in our House of Representatives, which means she did she helped the government in Texas. And so that was pretty cool. So now that she has like probably a museum now about her, and wherever she's from, she probably has a statue remembering who she was. So I'm going to show you in Seesaw what you're going to be doing. So I'm going to present my screen to our Seesaw page again. How many of y'all can see? It looks like the link to the book. I'm going to go ahead and X out of it and actually show you the assignment. So the assignment here is activities, and it says Tuesday, 119, Irma Rangel. You're going to add a response. And you're going to read a little bitty paragraph about Irma Rangel. Remember, Miss Fullington is looking for highlighted words that are dates, maybe capital letters. So if I get my little highlighter and I see, oh, this is her birthday, I'm going to definitely highlight her birthday because I know for a fact that's probably going to be some important information. So all the I would highlight all of my numbers that I see because that's going to help me with my answers. I see Texas right here. I see San Antonio. So there are several things in here that are going to help you. So I would definitely start highlighting those important information before you start the questions. There are only 4 questions, guys, only 4. Okay, so right here it says, and it is a grade, so make sure you do your best because if you miss one, you'll make only a 75. So think of $1. Each question is a quarter. That's 25 points a piece. So you want to make sure that you try your very best when you read these paragraphs, okay? So right here it says, when and where was Irma Rangel born? Number 2 says, what did Irma Rangel get a college degree in? Number 3 says, who did Irma try to help the most in her career? And number 4 says, why would Irma focus on helping people with compensation? So why would she help people in need? So those are some questions that you're going to answer on your own, and you'll answer your answers right here in the blank line right here, right underneath the question. When you're done, you're going to press the green check mark, and then you will get into reflex math or imagine learning. And if you're finished with both, Miss Fullington has assigned you like a video and 3 books about pollution. So I know you've heard of that in science, because you know how pollution means that people don't take care of our earth very well. Like, so we need to recycle. So you know about natural resources that we could use better to save our planet. So those are some things that you can look at in EPIC after you do those 2 programs, okay? Does anybody have any questions before we get off? All right, y'all may log out and go ahead and do your Seesaw activity, okay? I'll see you at 9:20. Bye. Isabella Wigington, is this a question that you could use for the substitute teacher? Okay. Bye.